the past 3 weeks, I spent 151,200 seconds learning how to make a difference in Professor Olson's class. Here are some takeaway points to help you make one too.
The first lesson I learned was how important it is to stand out among a crowd. Throughout the weeks, we worked a lot on making first impressions, making pitches with creative hooks, and finding different ways to show our different traits through exercises. The next lesson I learned was the importance of relationships. Professor Olson really emphasized creating a network and maintaining good relationships with colleagues. She also stressed the importance of thank you notes in order to retain those relationships. Finally, I learned how important it is to engage with the community. I was given the opportunity to help out at Second Wind Colleges as well as the local YMCA, which were both great experiences. Engagement can open up doors into new careers, and that's something guest speaker Akan touched on.
Prior to this class, I believe that I had a strong foundation both individuality and engagement. I come from a mixed immigrant family, which I embrace, but that means that I don't really blend to my high school community. In addition, I really love to work with my community and bring new ideas to the table. However, I didn't really understand the importance of relationships. I thought I could do a lot of the work myself, and this class really helped me to understand the importance of networking and creating solid relationships to help further your cause or business.
After listening to many guest speakers who all came from different backgrounds and went into different careers, these are the 3 tips I really latched onto. Working with smarter people not only helps to stimulate your own intellect, but also helps your company to thrive. This ties into my next tip, which is to always consider feedback. People can often see what you are blind to, and you don't always have to act on the feedback, but at least listen to others with an open mind. Finally, have an end goal in mind. It's important to have a mission statement to follow so that your work always has a purpose. Working towards a goal is motivating and can really help you to overcome challenges. I found it very interesting to listen to the different guest speakers. In fact, some of them even had some contradictory tips. For example, Lawrence Stanley emphasized balance and finding time for yourself, while Adam Burke really pushed to prioritize work. Both of them found a huge amount of success in their careers, and this led me to think that some tips are universal, but others depend on what you value as a person and what you see success to be. My favorite diagram was definitely the Wheel of Life for entrepreneurs. I have a tendency to want to excel in every area, and I end up overloading myself a lot of the times. The diagram really helped me to see what I value and where I can find balance. The visualization of my priorities helped me to understand more of what kind of person I am and gave me a new perspective on myself. Overall, I learned that there are tons of different paths to find success. I also learned a lot about myself and what kind of future I want. I hope to use the skills I learned in this class throughout the rest of my high school career and into the course of my life.